I guess now y'all can hear me, right? Because I was on mute. Hey everybody, welcome back to Voicing with Queen this Thursday. How y'all doing today? My voices. Miss you. What up, Keish? I went and found her for y'all. I went and got her. So she's here tonight. Well, you be busy and stuff like that. I told them last week that you had some gigs and you was kind of busy, being an entrepreneur and everything like that, trying to get the club in order, and you've been out here doing shows left and right, you know what I'm saying? So, I had to let them know because I know they was looking for you last week. So I can't hear you. Lord, can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? You hear me? Is your mic turned all the way up on your computer? Okay, I see you on mute now. Nope. Well, we're gonna drop down and play this first video, and then uh hopefully we get the sound together, and we'll be right back. This is Queen from Queen Butterflies. As y'all can see, I'm here dropping off presents with my little elf. Senate Thrive nonprofit organization is now over our fourth annual Adopt a Family, Adopt a Senior program for this Christmas season, where we select different families and senior citizens and we deliver gifts to them to make it a joyous holiday season for them. Applications are now open until December 1st. And we are also asking if you would like to donate or be a sponsor and adopt a couple of families within our community. Please reach out to us at Seen It Thrive on Facebook and Instagram. Go ahead and get them applications in now, and hopefully you be the one that we select, and we will see you soon. We're back.
Yes, we are. Am I back? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Yay!
Period. Period for the audio.
Okay.
Let me make sure the
So,
volume
as
turned all the way up.
that's why I was saying check your computer volume.
It was turned all the way up, but it just wasn't ready for me. It was
I
being a
guess
hater.
I guess it wasn't ready. I want to give a big shout out to the juice box out of Hamtramck. I had me and my sister stopped and we had a watermelon drink, and when I say it is so good, so refreshing, straight up watermelon, and watermelon is very good for your body, right? So
Yes. I bought some today, actually.
I've been afraid of the watermelons lately because they've been talking about how they've been exploding on people's tables. Like a couple of months ago, my sister bought one, and she's like, "Where's all this wet stuff, on the table?" And it was the damn watermelon. It literally exploded
Mm.
on her table. So it's like, but it was good. This drink was very, very good and refreshing. It's good for the body.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out then. You said Hamtramck, the juice. What's it called again? The juice box.
Yep, the juice box. Yep.
Okay, bet. Next time I'm in the area, I'm gonna try them out. Cause I'm into. Is it like a juicing place?
Yep. Yep. They
Smoothies and
got raw
stuff.
juices, they got ice cream, they have this 3-in-1 with ice cream, raw juices, and something else. I was like, what? Wait a minute. I didn't even know that mix, but it was pretty, it looked pretty good. I said I'm gonna try it next time. I don't know. But hey, I like to support different businesses and stuff like that. So hey,
Yes.
you know. So do you got your Christmas decorations up, ma'am?
You know what? I actually not outside because I don't mess with outside. I would hang a wreath on the door. It's
Yeah.
too damn cold for me to be putting lights out there, and that shit gonna run my light bill up. So fuck them. That shit ain't nothing but for people who driving by. They not gonna put shit on your DTE. Go put some shit on your own house. Let your kids look at it. Hey, I might put a fucking wreath out there, a little plastic Santa Claus. That's about it. Have a merry Christmas, okay? Because DTE don't give a fuck about the Christmas. That's
You
more
really
lights.
bad. They love when
That.
Christmas time come around. They have to.
So basically, um, I got decorations in my house, and I ain't seen them yet because they in the basement, and I didn't put them up. They got put up today. I haven't been down in the basement. Now, usually when we go live, I be in the basement. My
Mhm.
auntie just ain't feel like walking down them damn steps, so we up in the living room today. Hello. So
Okay, Auntie, me
I'm
too.
gonna go down there. I'm gonna go down
But
there
me
and look.
too. I'm in the living room too. I'm not even in my office.
Mm-mm.
So my thing is, my husband,
Yeah.
he got pneumonia, whatever. So
Oh,
I
get
already
well.
every year it never fails. Every year
Oh.
around Christmas time, he gets sick. He always gets sick. A bad
Mhm.
cold, pneumonia, the flu, COVID, it never fails with him.
Yeah.
And so I'm stuck downstairs and I've been cleaning up, moving stuff, me, and deep cleaning, moving stuff and stuff, removing stuff. So my office is not it still has some packages and things all the way around it. So I'm not comfortable being in my office just yet. I think I'll figure
Mhm.
it out. But I'm in my living room too.
Yes. But I do. Yeah. I didn't feel like going down there, girl. And Bentley, he's in the Christmas spirit. Okay.
Leave my Billy alone.
I have my own personal reindeer. Let me show you. Let me show y'all. Look, I got a reindeer in this bitch. Y'all
Hi,
see it?
Billy.
Look at his little.
Hi, Billy. I know he get tired of you.
Look, he in the Christmas spirit. He got a reindeer. Now, I should have never got this shit. Well, actually, my sister got this for him because he been acting like a little bougie bitch ever since.
Not a bougie bitch. You cannot be talking about Bentley. That's okay. You can come over to TT house anytime you want to. You can play
Listen,
with Lady.
girl, he think he a real damn reindeer.
Because you got him looking like one. He playing his role.
I don't like it.
He
He
definitely
think
playing his
he
role.
acting out of character. Okay, he know he do not get on my couch. He jumped off. I said, I guess you think you a real fucking reindeer in this bitch, like you about to fly. I talk about this. Don't bring no little outfits over here because he acting up. He cutting up.
Wow. Well, I did get the decorations out of storage. I'm gonna tell you, I put the Christmas tree up. It is up. It just ain't decorated yet, but it is up.
I know black people be late. White people be having their Christmas tree right up after Halloween.
You know what? When I start seeing that snow, I was like, it's time for it to go up. But
I pace myself for right now. So
Girl, that snow came and then it
it
went. And I hope it
went.
stayed where it went to.
You ain't never lied because I don't like driving in the snow. I hate driving in the snow. Now, if it's
Mm,
already settled and been settled for a few hours or whatever, and I know it's solid, then yeah, I drive through it. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing with my truck. You know what I'm saying? My truck it hits snow mode, um, eco mode, all of that. But my thing is, I guess it's like fear because I hit black ice years ago and threaded the 360. So I'm very
mm,
particular on when I drive. But when I was at the
yeah.
hospital, like the hospital right around the corner from my house, so driving to the hospital in the wintertime, it wasn't bad because it's right around the corner, right? But
Hmm.
to go from my home to a whole nother, yeah, I'm very cautious about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all drive safe. The snow, it might not be bad right now, but it's coming. Y'all know how Michigan do. It is coming. And I had my experience with having an accident due to black ice.
Yeah,
And I'm very cautious too when I drive. If it ain't that important, I
I
had a show. It wasn't even a show, it was a showcase. It was kind of like an audition. And it was snowing so, so bad. And I got in my car. I drove like halfway there. And it was like a whiteout. I could not see.
mm,
I had to pull over. And I just was like, you know what? As much as I want to come, I can't make it because I've had the experience, you know, a bad car accident due to
mm.
the weather, and I promised myself if it's not that important, or if I can always have another chance to do something again or go another time, I'm not going.
Absolutely. That's just like
Worth it.
we was coming back from Atlanta one year. It we all went down there for Atlanta. Half of us flew, some of us drove. Me, I
Hmm.
was the last one to drive to get back because my husband was in a whole nother state. So we driving back though, and we hit a part of Ohio, and when you
Hmm.
talk about a whiteout, couldn't see nothing. I was
Yeah.
like, look, listen, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. He woke up like, babe,
Right.
what you doing? I was like, look, listen, we want to pull over for a minute, and it's over. It's over. So we sat there and we was pulled over for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then they, you know what I'm saying, it lightened up, but I was not playing with that. Like I do not play with snow. I don't none of that. I'm not the one. Now at the end of the day, my husband the one to be driving. I'm not doing none of that shit. Like
Yeah.
you said, it's got to be very very important for that to happen.
Absolutely. Um. Absolutely.
you know.
And the people been living in Michigan all their lives, and they still act like they don't know how to drive in the snow. We got people that really don't know how to drive in the snow, and we got these old ass people out here that need to like stay from behind the wheel. Okay,
That's because
my mama is one of them. My
they
mama
want
one of
to
them.
drive like it's really raining outside, or like you know, they
My
don't
mama
want to.
drives slow as
They don't want
hell.
to hit their brakes. They want to be on their phone. They want to be texting. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, at,
Oh,
at the stoplight when it's red, I might, flick through my phone real quick. But now while I'm driving, like no, like it's dangerous. And because I have that type of habit, I have avoided so many accidents because
yeah,
of that. And I want to talk to the people. I know it's holiday time and a lot of us have lost their loved ones. um Prior to that time, it's been a lot of losses this year. My heart
yeah,
goes out to everybody, every family, every friend, cousin, whoever that lost somebody. My heart goes out to you. I know the holidays are very hard without your loved ones, but
yes,
there are people here. There are people here. We here. So
Yes.
you don't have to be by yourself. You don't have to be down and out. And I know holiday season is the worst. Hey, I'm good until Halloween because I know Thanksgiving coming, and I try to do
Mhm.
everything I can for Thanksgiving cooking and stuff like that because it's my father's birthday, his favorite
Nah.
holiday, and then
Mhm.
my mom, Christmas is her favorite holiday, which is also my favorite holiday. So sometimes, with things of that sort, you kind of get down and everything, but it's okay to have a moment. I want everybody to know it's okay to have a moment. For a person to say it's not okay for you to grieve or feel what you feeling or this and another, that's bullshit. Because sometimes it hits you whenever. You never know when that grief gonna really hit you to that point where you be like, hold the
Yeah.
fuck on. Like, you never know. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm here to say it's okay to have that moment, and for somebody to try to tell you it's not, that's because they ain't never experienced grief like you have, and your
Yeah.
loss may be more um, traumatic than their loss. The reason why they handle it differently as well.
Mhm.
Everybody handle grief differently, you know. But it's people out here that you can talk to. I don't mind y'all. A Voicing with Queen phone number is everywhere. You can shoot us an email. We here if you want to talk. You don't have to be by yourself. You really don't.
Yeah.
You got people
The
here that understand because it's a lot.
Yeah, it is. I don't be happy like I haven't been at Christmas spirit in years. I only get happy when I see the food done. And that's it. And when I get my gifts. But leading up to that, I be like, man, I want to be glad when this shit is over.
It'd be
I'm
hard.
like the Grinch. I'm the Grinch.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You can't be a
I'm
great.
unprepared. I bought my first Christmas gifts came yesterday that I bought. So with me so busy, it's like I worked on Thanksgiving, you know.
A lot of people
I
did.
did cook though. I did cook. I contributed, but it's not the same. And the holiday's not the same with my dad not being here, and they haven't been for 10 years. But I still enjoy it with my family that's here. When I see the food is going down, it's just like leading up to it. Like, somebody else asked me, like, you gonna put decoration outside? I was like, no, ain't no kids here, so
But you got your nephews and stuff.
they got their own house. They mama, she put up decoration. Her ass be damn near on the roof with a ladder. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not doing that. Merry Christmas, neighbors. Yep, and a Happy New Year. Now, shit, let's bring the gun out on New Year's. Shit,
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I'm just playing. We ring bells out here, okay?
I
Chingaling.
really want for New Year's. We stay home for the most part of New Year's. Um, but I want to be in New York one of these New Year's. Like one
Yeah,
of my bucket lists is
you
going to
watch the
New
ball
York and
drop.
watching the ball drop. Yes, actually being there. I don't want to see the shit. I've been watching the shit on TV since I was a kid. I don't
Yeah,
want to do that no more. I want to be in New York, but it's so fucking expensive.
it's expensive and it's cold as hell. So if I go to New York and see the ball drop, I'm gonna watch it from the hotel window. Like, oh,
Well, yeah, I could do that. I don't have to
I
actually
stayed
be
in
in a crowd, but just me being there
yeah,
watching it. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
fine with that.
yeah.
'Cause
It's
I don't
cold
like
as
people.
hell.
I love people, but I don't like people. Ain't that crazy?
Me
Like,
too. I'm a people person, but I'm not a people person. Everybody say you good at dealing with people, this and that. I say I do not like people, and
what
I
do they
think it's
call that?
because you really a pe. If no, you really are a people person, and you do love people, but people get on our nerves, so that make us not like people.
Okay, so that's what
People
it
get
is.
on your nerves. Yeah, they just people get on your nerves. These some new people in this world. They
Ooh,
rude. Look, they don't have basic manners and basic values.
no, they don't.
I I cuss on an average of two people out per day
You do.
at work.
You do just at work.
Yeah, I mean because I don't look if I don't have nothing else to do, I come home. I don't like being in the streets. I don't like being out late at night. If I have a show, I be driving home. Like I just be trying to make it home because it's so crazy out here. So I'll get off work. I come right home. I don't deal with the public or the people in these stores out here shopping. Ladies, make sure y'all watching y'all back because it's that season.
For sure.
Niggas is hungry out here. They, don't be carrying
Sure.
on big ass purses and shit. This ain't the time for that. So
Ladies,
I be
do not
coming in the
carry
house.
no big purses. Carry some. If you can just grab your license, the card you're gonna use, and a couple of dollars. You don't have to have $1,000 and more dollars and none of that shit. You don't have to have your ice on, none of that, because it's
Yeah,
holiday season, and some people out here really got the blues that
they do.
where they robbing people, and especially us women, unfortunately.
It's
And
robbing
we
season.
moms, we still working and stuff like that. However, um, you still have to protect yourself because these folks, unfortunately, you may not think you don't have shit, but they want what you got.
They want what you got. They
They
don't
want,
care.
period.
They
You
don't
know,
care.
no, they don't. They really don't care.
And they people be watching.
Yeah.
People be watching. They be watching what time you leave out in the morning, what time you coming home when your house is empty. So people be watching these niggas. They out here, they lurking.
Oh yeah,
Crazy
they
folks.
definitely lurking. They definitely lurking, and they really want to. Um, and it's not even. I'm gonna tell you,
They targeting women and older elder people.
they
So
definitely are, because they feel like we the vulnerable ones that they can
mm,
get the most out of and everything. So of course, yes, they target us the most. And that's the sad part about it, right? But at
hmm
the end of the day, like I say, ladies, don't fuck them purses. I
okay.
got nothing but coach purses. I'm gonna tell you, from small to big, I got them all. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about my life. So take your ID, take the card you're gonna use, or put a couple of dollars in
hmm
your pocket and keep it moving, because they grimy. Do not,
Yeah.
you see a note on your windshield, some on your fucking door, whatever, keep it pushing.
hmm
If a person, and right now, another thing they doing is they'll hit your car or
Oh
block
yeah.
you in. I didn't heard about that. I'm like, block you in. They said, yeah, they'll have one person in front of you, the person behind you will hit your car and they'll rob you. I'm like, but how
Mm,
do they know that you have something on you? You know what I'm saying? Is they really
right.
following you? So you have to, I don't care if you got to change directions on how you go home and how you go to work every other day or whatever. You never supposed to have the same routine. I was taught that, right?
Yeah.
You never want to give a person have a way to pinpoint your routine. You just can't
hmm
do it. So yeah.
Yeah, and I hate that the world like that. I hate that we gotta take extra measures to just go out and do what we need to do. But hey,
Well,
you gotta have something. Ladies, protect yourself. If you don't have, record or nothing like that, go get your CCW, take some self defense classes. And it's real out here. Like seriously, they'll come up in your house. Every once in a while, we hear a story on the news about somebody coming in an elderly old lady's house and beating her up and robbing her, shit like that. Like y'all that's out here doing shit like that, just know you may think you getting away with some shit, but you're gonna have to answer to somebody one day.
definitely, because at
That
the
don't
end
make
of
no
the
sense.
at the end of the day, somebody is watching besides God.
What you eating? Well, I'm all in your business. Oh, I like how the snack just appeared out of the thin air. Do it again. Let me see. Let me see. Do it again. You got a ghost snack. It look like a ghost ass snack just come in, just floated into the screen. I almost bit it. Like, ooh, I thought it was gonna float through my phone.
I'm not about to play with you.
I'm not about to play with you. You got a snack. Excuse me, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me see what I got. I ain't dang. Somebody ate all my. I had some chocolates in here. Somebody ate
No,
some.
that's payback because usually you got to drink on me. Usually you
You know
drink
what, girl? I had to give my little liver a break. Okay.
not your little liver. Why
Yes.
say that?
Well, because I drank yesterday, so I can't do the shit every day.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta give
People
my
don't
little liver a
understand drinking
break.
every day will age you too.
Yeah. So if I went out, I talked to you. I was meeting a coworker up for a drink or whatever, some food, and we
Yeah,
had a little bit too much fun, honey. And I said, today I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be a little sober.
you gonna be a little sober,
A little sober, yeah.
a a little.
Well, I didn't do no drink today. I should say that. I only had water and cranberry protein shake. No, I kept it safe today with the drink. Yeah, 'cause that shit would take a toll on you.
It
So,
will, and we
right.
too old for all that, anyways.
And I drink, right. Some of y'all don't drink water. Y'all don't, all y'all do is drink Casamigos, what's that, Terramana? And that's what's gonna make your coochie stink. Okay?
H2O, H2O.
Y'all gotta cleanse your system out. Give it a break. You know you drunk some yesterday. Now sometimes on the weekend, yeah, we go 2 days in a row. But hey, give that shit a break. We getting older now. We gotta take better care of our bodies. You know.
Absolutely,
So I
absolutely.
say I'm take it easy. I'm gonna take it easy tomorrow too. No drinking tomorrow. So next time probably have a drink. Probably gonna be on Sunday.
So
Because
what
I
you
know I'm gonna be out and
drink
about.
wine?
Well, on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
no, I'll probably have some. You know what? We got look. Shout out to Auntie G because we got our new Facebook Live show, sipping on Sunday. So we gonna be sipping if we do it this weekend. Now I have scheduled for two events I got to do on Sunday, so it's gonna be kind of rough. But even if we don't do the sipping on Sundays, I'm gonna be still sipping on Sunday. So yeah, I think we gonna bring it back December the 17th actually. Because these Sundays been busy. Sunday's been busy for me. Just
I know.
family stuff, family stuff. So we ain't been able to come on live, but I know some of y'all that follow me on Facebook probably been seeing the live. So we gonna keep it going we gonna keep it going. And we got to bring you on too.
Most definitely. So
Yeah.
for anybody that wants to be on the show, trust me, we got you. So go ahead if you want to be a guest, email us. I don't care what y'all do. If you're a stripper, we want to hear
Uh,
from you.
hey,
We
make
want
your
to
ass clap. What they
know.
say? Take that ass, ho. Let that 2G breathe.
Like we don't care what you do. Hey, look, we have everybody on the show from entrepreneurs to politicians to pastors to musicians. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care what you do. Just hit us up on the email and we'll put you on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much talent here. It's so much talent out there, period. Like, and we got the platform for it. So, what's up? We ready for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't understand, but I think y'all understand. So let me give you a little update about Senior Thrive. Senior Thrive nonprofit applications are now over for families and seniors that want to be adopted. However, if you want to be a sponsor or if you want to donate anything to Senior Thrive, that is still open until December the 14th, which is the day that they will find out that they have been selected. Gifts and presents will be dropped off to the recipients on December the 22nd, maybe the 23rd. I usually do it the day before Christmas Eve. That way I can work with my family and stuff like that for
You
Christmas.
are the people's champ. You are the people's champ.
I just try to give back as much as it's just in my character to try to help and
Yeah.
give back to the community and everything like that. It's just in me to do it. Like,
Yeah. Because ain't nobody else popping a trunk like Nino Brown on New Jack City and giving out gifts, like just pulling up on Mac B with like, hey kids, get whatever you want. You remember that? Like
oh,
that's some boss ass shit. I want to do that one day.
but
Now, this year I need to be on that list. I need to be on the seniors list, okay?
it's not the seriousness, but
Well,
we
whatever.
do. But we do ask them what it is that they want, so they is able to inform us of what they want. Because one thing about me, I try to think like anybody else, right? I don't want to give anybody a gift that in the hell I don't want.
Right.
So I like to ask. I want to know,
Mhm.
what is it that you would like to know?
Right.
What gifts that you want? What's going to make you happy? Because
You
that's
asking me? Oh, I thought you was
well, I'm
asking me.
saying
Oh,
that
my list longer than the CVS receipt, okay? My list is longer than the CVS receipt, okay?
oh, well, I need to send you my Amazon Christmas list then.
I'm simple though, like I
I am
tell
too.
everybody. I say if you want, you don't gotta get me a gift because I'm a giver, but you wanna buy me something, just look around. Y'all know what I like. Candles, smell good. I need a new Bluetooth speaker.
You need a sex toy? Because that's what I'm giving away. All
Oh my
females are love
God.
is sex toy.
I ain't even that last one I got from you, my whole clitoris flew off. I'm still looking for the motherfucker. I've been looking all over for it. I said, I don't know what type of speeds they got on this bitch. It must be speedboat. The whole damn coochie that flew the hell off. So I'm not fucking with y'all sex toys like that no more. It
See?
need to come with a
See?
manual. It need to come with like, please look, it might fly off, okay? It need a warning. Your shit might fly off.
See? I like for everybody to be happy. You was happy afterwards, weren't you?
I'd be happier if I can find a motherfucker and put it back on so I can be happy again. But
I'm just saying.
it's on helicopter. I put the bitch on helicopter. Maybe it's my fault. I turned up too high. I put it on helicopter.
You put it on helicopter mode, so you was hanging from the
Yeah,
ceiling. You
yeah.
shouldn't have been hanging from the ceiling, friend.
Now you want to tell me what I shouldn't have been doing? You the one that gave it to me.
Were you happy?
And it flew somewhere. Hopefully Billy ain't chewed the motherfucker up.
Oh Lord. That's probably why he's so happy.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
I ain't playing with you. I am.
See, that's good advertising. Now everybody like, I want to be on helicopter. Your DM's gonna be popping now. I'm trying to get the helicopter that Keisha's talking about.
And look, I got toys for everybody. I got toys
Yeah.
for everybody. I got for couples, individuals. I don't care. I got some discreet shit if you want to be, like
Discreet.
if you are working, you just
All
feel.
ages. Grandmas, aunties.
I got you. I got you.
Great. Yeah.
I just want you
Got
to
you
be
covered.
happy.
She got roses, dandelions, peaches.
I got a nice ass rose collection.
Man, yeah, rose. It's like a It's like a washing machine. You put it in there. You know, your coochie is the clothes. You put it around a little round thing and you put it in there. And it just go on what cycle you want to put it on. It's like a washing machine.
Look, listen, y'all go ahead and follow Keith on IG and Facebook.
I'm just saying, it's just like a washing machine. I'm like, who was sitting up thinking like they gonna turn the rolls into a toy? Like they probably had one of these motherfuckers right here. They probably had one of these. They was like, I'm a ooh, what I'm gonna do with this? They on some freaky shit. Like, you know what? I got an idea.
You is crazy.
No, they crazy. Cause what was you doing with the railroads? They had to be doing something with the railroads to get that idea.
Well, if y'all want to
Shit.
roll
Let me make sure ain't nobody
other
was doing
stuff,
some shit with these.
y'all want some
Shit,
personal
no.
satisfaction toys for you
Making up
or
words.
and your partner, hit me up on IG and Facebook. I got you.
Yes. We
And
got you.
everything is confidential. Everything is confidential. So you could buy as many
Right.
toys if you want to and talk to me openly about what your needs are, and it stays between me and you, because I understand don't nobody want their business out there in the street.
Right. Thanks for your purchase.
You know,
Don't tag me.
I'm not.
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying in general. People you
Oh,
know.
because I'm like, I'm not, I ain't taking nobody. Whatever you do in your personal bedroom is what you do. I'm just glad that I'm able to assist with that.
Yeah. I'm just glad that the world is kind of like down to earth a little bit now about things like that.
More free.
Yeah. Because, back in the day, used to be like people used to be ashamed. I used to be like kind of like I used to go in like the little novelty stores and I used to be like, damn, hope nobody don't see me. But now I don't even care because everybody got damn rolls. Shit. My grandma probably got one. I don't know.
You're going
Everybody got
to a few
one.
of them.
Probably so. She probably do. I don't know.
Talking about, baby, come back later.
Grandma's got them roses out here. Grandma's got them roses. Just think about it. They do because they probably not getting none from Mr. Earl no more or something. Or he probably didn't passed on that rose and kept grandma company.
Could be.
But yeah, it's like more out there in the open. Like, you go to events and people vendor, you see toys and stuff like that. And, people are down with like the edibles now. It's a whole industry. And before, people used to classify weed. I mean, it is still a drug, but if you can use it for other things like healing and pain and things like that. So a lot of older people that be in pain, they tired of popping on pills that's fucking up their liver. They turn into the edibles. So I like the way the world is going in some ways, even though it
Right.
ain't like it used to be. But
You're right.
yeah,
You're right.
people are more free and they more open about what they into. It's nothing to be ashamed about. Um, I just don't like the way that we are treating each other still.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And another thing I have a problem with, not only how we treat each other, but
Mhm.
how we don't support each other like we should be.
Mhm.
You know, um, we all is we all have our own businesses, right?
Yeah.
We all are in different industries amongst other people. And the crazy thing is, it's the things that I hear in certain communities when it comes down to certain entertainers and stuff like that. And it's disheartening, right? Because it's like, why can't we all do it together? But yet I was just listening to Dollface. Dollface and Kid L was
on Instagram Live the other day, and they was talking about the music industry and
Mhm.
how you have artists that come from Detroit won't ask for help or nothing like that, and then you have some people who have that platform that won't help an artist to achieve their goals on making it in his business. But yet they'll go out of town, they'll go somewhere like Atlanta or something like
Mhm.
that, and then the same people, and I remember I said this on one of our shows, like, it's crazy that we can't support each other within our own city, but
Mhm.
yet we could go to Atlanta or somewhere like that and run into the same people from Detroit, and we cool by yagging, we getting money, we cool, we supporting each other, all that shit, but why can't we do that at home?
Right.
Remember I said that on one of the shows, on one of our shows. So it's like, for him to repeat that, it was like, damn. And we was talking about the movie and comedy world, right? Which is what
Mhm.
we are a part of. But he was talking about the music aspect. And it's like, it's pretty much all in the same, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that when you stay in your local entertainment um, community,
Mm-hmm.
there is more. Um, there's more people trying to like compete. They want to be on top. They want to be the queen of this, the king of this, or this and that. And yeah, what the fuck? It's a whole world out here. This is where we from, so we shouldn't be beefing with people where we from.
No.
We should be trying to help each other take it to the next level. But like I said, everybody want to be the top dog, so you got the crab in the bucket shit going on. You got the gatekeeper shit going on, the crab in the bucket thing going on, where people try to hold you back. And people do that by like trying to speak bad on your name. Like they know that you're talented. So sometimes other people's talent will intimidate a motherfucker that's not confident about themselves. They don't want to see you go further than them.
No, they don't. And that's
So
so
you,
sad because
yeah,
it's like, it's not a competition, is it really?
it's not, because the thing about it is this: we all have a purpose, and if something is for you, you deserve that. I mean, if God got a plan for you, He got a plan for everybody. So nobody can take away what's yours from your plan. You know what I'm saying? Because whether somebody talking bad about you or hating on you, because people say things about me and they get back to me, but guess what? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing my purpose, and whatever plan God got for me, nobody can change my story.
Right.
So and you just got to realize that, like, no matter what, nobody can change your story. I see people that they didn't want in the game, and people that they talk bad down on and hate on and stuff like that, they flourishing. They doing their thing. They didn't let it stop them. So
Right.
you can't let it stop you. So that's the problem. Then when you do go out to like other cities, you getting booked in other cities and stuff like that, you getting work elsewhere, then they want to come and respect you, or they want to try to like be cool with you then, but no,
Absolutely.
so
Being fake.
yeah, the fake shit. It's a lot of fake. It's a lot of fake hoes in the game. It's a lot of fake niggas in the game. It's a lot of backstabbing in the game. It's a dog eat dog ass game, especially
Yes.
locally. Like we fight each other too much. We talk about each other too much. It's terrible, and I feel like it's not just in the comedy scene. It's in all entertainment.
Yeah, it
In
is.
all entertainment, like they sit back laughing. What are you? Because what are you actually gaining from doing the shit that people do? And people talk too much. Like, what are you actually gaining? We got people out here that's getting real money
Yeah.
because they didn't created a family within the industry and they get the money all together. And they sit back laughing at us, watching us go on live, talk about each other and fight each other. That's why you don't never see me on those lives. I don't be in those group chat conversations
Mm-hmm.
because it's very toxic. And not only am I an entertainer, a comedian, I'm also, a businesswoman. So I
Right.
just feel um, like somebody called me and said somebody was talking about me or something like that. And at first I was mad. I was, going to respond on a live, but I didn't do that because, I got a reputation out here in other lanes and more people is watching than you think, or
Absolutely.
than I think. And I
Absolutely.
can't come on there, be in the east side, East Warren Keisha. I got motherfuckers I got motherfuckers that's like paying attention to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I can't come to a business meeting. They didn't look at my social media like you was calling people bitches and hoes on your live and stuff. And now you want to sit down and put your white people voice on. We know who the real you is. So you just got to be careful and be
You do.
wise and pick what you're gonna respond to.
Yeah.
So my way of responding to anybody that's hating on me is that you can just keep watching. You can just keep watching what I'm doing and watching what's about to happen.
Absolutely.
Um, and I don't even got to talk about it because it's obvious. So, that's how you respond to haters with your actions. Fuck
Yeah.
them. They not supposed to like you. They not supposed to. Everybody not gonna be happy for you. They supposed to be talking about you. If they ain't talking about you, then you ain't doing shit.
Absolutely.
And God told me, them hoes ain't supposed to like you.
Mm-mm.
He didn't say hoes, but that's what I call them. They not supposed to like you. Don't get mad because you're not included. Don't get mad because you're not invited. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad that you ain't sitting at the same table with them because you ain't supposed to be. Because guess what? I gave you your own table,
On table.
your own leg, and set you apart from the people that are being fake and talking about you because he heard them conversations when you wasn't around.
Really. For
Oh,
sure.
he not gonna let you. He not gonna let you work with them. Why? Why? So we gotta realize like it's okay to not be in cliques. It's okay to not, you know, to be in a loop in the same circle with snakes. It's not.
It's not. It's not.
It's not the fake smiles, the fake haze, the fake hugs. You
But that's
know,
why trouble come to you.
yeah, the discernment for that I have is very, very strong. It's, one of my gifts and stuff like that. You got to see past them fake smiles. I don't care how real they seem. It's some fake people out here, and me. I got a little bit both. Book smart and street smart. You know what I'm saying? So you got to use your street smarts to know. Because these motherfuckers would set your ass up in anything. Then you have to go ahead and catch a case and fuck one of these people up. And you don't want to
Yeah.
do that. You don't want to be in a situation where you got to make a quick decision because I've seen it happen to people. It be their own people. You heard, we say that it be your own people, and it really do. It be people that's close to you. And I try to school my nieces and nephews about fake ass friends and hanging around the wrong crowd. Because sometimes we do that when we get wrong. We just like know when to cut people off. People see you out here doing stuff. Shit, you might got some hoes hating on you, and you out here doing nonprofit work. And to me, a nonprofit work is God. That's God's work because you're not gaining nothing. You're giving from the heart. You're trying to raise money. Get to the less fortunate. It's the holiday season. Some people don't have things. But you got somebody hating on, probably hating on that. Like, who she thinks she is? It just all, them people need prayer, honey. So the only thing you can do is stay away from people
Sad.
and pray for them.
And it's sad because I said that like
Yeah.
you think that you don't have nothing, but you have a person that's looking at you that think you have it all.
Have it all. And then
And
They
you
don't
like,
even
yeah, I'm
know.
struggling over here for real. But you got this
Right.
person over here though, know your struggle. They looking on the from the outside, looking in, thinking this shit easy.
Hmm.
Not, it's hard than a motherfucker.
If it was easy, everybody would be doing what you're doing. Everybody would be doing what I'm doing, but it's not. Yeah, excuse me, but I gotta give me a little drink break because if we talking, I done ran out of cranberry. I done ran out of cranberry juice, y'all. Um, Girl, it's not easy. People don't know what your story and what it took for you to do what you do or to do what I do or get. They on the outside looking in.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, it's not easy doing what it's not. It's really
Mhm.
not because me being who I am, I want to adopt everybody. Me being who I am, I want to give to everybody. But
Mhm.
unfortunately, I can't do that right now. So I
Right. We need some Michael Jackson money. We need to want to build an amusement park for all the kids to come to in the
for
hood, right in the
sure,
middle of the hood. Okay.
for sure. So it's like I do. I just try as much as I can to do my part. I
Yeah. And
can't.
you're doing it. I'm proud of you. Hey, anytime I hear somebody doing stuff like that, and that's what I want to do more things like that. Like that's just like God's work. So you're doing it.
Hey, I'm trying. Some days it be difficult, but I'm definitely y'all push through it. One thing about me, I'm not selfish, so I'll give my last to help somebody. So
Mhm.
why not help the people that really need to be helped?
Yeah.
You know. So that's where I'm at with the whole thing, and it's like it's very rewarding and refreshing to me because I love for people
Mhm.
to be happy. I want people to be happy, especially the kids. And I know for a period of time, I was a single mom. So
Mhm.
I know how hard that shit can be. Your baby daddy don't want to do what they supposed to do and everything of that sort. So it's on you to make sure that the kids have and everything like that. I understand that, been there. So I try to do my part. I can't talk about it and not try to do something about it. I can't say
Right.
I'm upset or I have a problem with this and I'm not doing my part to change it. It's bullshit,
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
you have to I feel like this. If you can't change it, don't talk about it.
Yeah.
If you can't help it, don't talk about it. If you can't help that person, shut the fuck up. If you can't help
Period.
that situation,
Period.
fuck up. Like seriously.
Gangster shit, y'all.
It's nothing for you to discuss because people be talking. Sometimes I think people be talking just to hear themselves talk, and it's like, why is you talking bad about this person? Because they
Yeah.
trying, but they just don't have it. But did you look in the mirror or look around your situation?
Yeah.
Let's be real about some stuff, like for real. So it's like that's, that's just how I was raised. You only talk about what you could change.
Exactly.
You shut the fuck up. If you don't better yet, if you have nothing nice to say at all, what?
But you know, people talk. People always running their mouth. And
uh,
another thing is this. So another thing is this. People, what was I about to say? Dang, a message popped up and knocked me off track. Oh yeah. So another thing is this. People they talk about what they don't know and they act like they never been there before. I can't stand when people forget. And I deal with this because people don't remember when they needed a ride. They don't remember when they needed to come and stay with you and sleep on your couch. They
mm,
don't remember when they had to, hey, call you, hey, you think you can cash at me some gas money? I'm trying to make it here, I'm trying to make it there.
hmm
People act like they didn't always have, unless you just was born into a rich ass family or something like that. But why y'all be forgetting y'all humble beginnings?
You can never forget where you.
Why? Because that's really who you are. You are your humble beginnings because your humble beginnings will motivate you to be better. So that's who we still are. And that's why they say you got to stay humble because you don't know what can happen tomorrow.
No, you don't.
Things change fast with this life.
Woo, child.
So,
Again.
okay, you can walk out the door, everything good, everything going fine, and get into an accident, get robbed, get injured, anything, get sick, get a bad report from the doctor. So y'all gotta be humble. You gotta humble yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You was once out there catching a bus too, bitch. You don't
Absolutely.
remember? You don't remember when you had to get a transfer? You don't remember when you was driving a hoopty and your credit was bad? You don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Let
You
me
remember when you had
remind
to
these
call the bad
people.
prayers on that bill, on that DTE bill? You had to get on that
Right,
plan.
exactly. 'Cause I remember my humble beginnings. I remember being a young working woman and I remember being on Section 8. I remember having food stamps. I remember catching a bus when my car broke down. I remember that shit. And guess what? It made me grind harder,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I still think about that. I think about that and I think about where I'm at now and where I'm going. And, you know, I know my story. You know, the world gonna know it one day, but I know my story. I know, we always been okay growing up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom instilled in us to always save for a rainy day. And
Right.
I've always done that. I always kept it in my mind. And don't spend all your money, Keisha. You gotta save some and you gotta invest some money in some stuff because it takes money to make some money. You
Absolutely.
might not always want to work for somebody.
That's facts.
So with that, in them humble beginnings, that's just made me like push myself, push. And sometimes you can get distracted, you can get discouraged because the stuff might not be going as fast as you want it, but that's okay because sometimes you got to take your time so you won't skip a step, so you won't miss a dot on the I or a cross on the T. You ain't
Mm-hmm.
got to rush. Fuck what people saying and what people want you to do. Do what you need to do to
Do what
get
you
stuff
want to do.
done.
If you want to start that business, go ahead and do it. Now, I'm gonna tell you from an entrepreneur perspective, and I've been one for many, many years. You're gonna have setbacks. You're gonna have them down times. Everything is not gonna be peaches and cream, and it's not gonna
Hmm.
be all getting money every single month. Like you're gonna have a what they call it a soft quarter.
And something unexpected might happen.
Yeah.
Like, somebody stole some shit. Give it some crackheads. Probably stole the damn gutter. So I
Anything.
had to go.
Hmm.
I had to go spend a couple of $1,000s just to get some extra cameras put on and stuff like that. So that was unexpected. So hey, I gotta reschedule this other project because the money I had for that I spent it on, getting extra cameras and stuff like that. So that's an example. But hey, guess what? I needed this shit anyway, so
You
but it's
just
gonna
had
get
to do
done.
it ahead of time, ahead of your plan.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's not gonna discourage me. Shit be happening. And then, like I would tell people, when you about to do something else and you fulfilling your purpose, stuff always happens
Mm.
out the blue, and it's called like spiritual warfare because hey, the devil he a hater too. He don't want to see you level up, so you try to throw sticks in your road, try to make you trip up and shit. You
Mm.
know,
And
and sometimes
sometimes
that
it just be
happens.
God testing you to see if that's really what you want to do. How hard,
Yeah,
how hard are you willing to go for what you want?
exactly. But you got them sticks that be in the road. You gotta step up with them motherfuckers. Okay, you gotta run them motherfuckers over with the car and
Not
keep
running over
going.
with the car.
Yes, yes, by any means necessary.
You can't be running people over with the car.
I didn't say people. I said sticks. Bumps in the road. Potholes.
Oh, I thought you was trying to talk about that day.
Going.
So let's hit this one real quick. So you would think that this bus driver would have got fired a long time ago. She done had so many accidents on the bus, plus 2 fatalities.
What? That ain't funny. Shit. Where this bitch drive at? Cause I'm not trying to be nowhere
In
near that whole
Detroit,
bus. Yeah, I hope it ain't a damn school bus.
they died.
Oh. She's still driving? She didn't kill who she didn't ran people over?
And so this older white guy was getting his bike off the bike thing in front of the bus, and she ran him over.
Why you gonna laugh? You know what? We gonna get in trouble because you laughing at somebody that got hit by a fucking bus.
I'm not laughing at that, but video.
You ain't shit.
No, but see in the video, the lady is like, "What's wrong with you?"
Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
You have to see the video. As soon as the lady hit the man, she busts out screaming. Like she just, like it's an accident. Like she fucking can't believe she just did this shit. But this man, he literally just got his bike off the bus ramp. You watching him, and you literally just pull off, and ran him over. Right. The second one was an older white lady walking across the street.
What? She hitting all white people.
Off Woodward. The lady was walking across the street. She had the right of way. She walking with her cane, and here come this bus comes around. Now you had to have seen this lady walking across the street, and she hits her, and she starts screaming again. What the fuck is you screaming for? And you hit that person.
Do we know? Is it an article about this?
It was on the news.
I want to see this person.
I thought I sent it to you. I think it was last week on Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram. Wow. I wonder if there's some type of the screaming. Like, is there some type of mental thing
That's
going
what I'm saying. Like you can tell that looking at the video.
I'm trying to pull it up.
You can tell that she purposely hit these people. It wasn't no accident. You could tell she purposely hit them. My thing is, why in the hell is you screaming to death and you killed them?
Well, maybe she's screaming because she did kill him. I don't know. But you got to resend me the video. I can't find it.
It appears to have been on purpose.
Oh, that's what it appears to be. Okay. Wow. Yeah. And okay, well, she don't need to be driving nobody's bus. And if she's hitting people on purpose, her ass need to be locked up. They need to start doing psyche valves. You transporting people that's trying to get home, get to work, get to school. Everybody don't need to drive a damn bus now.
That's true. So that's why I laugh, because all that I can hear is this woman screaming in my ear, knowing that you on some BS. You on some BS, and you screaming like it happened to you, like you had no control.
Like she felt it. That is so sad. Shout out. I said shout out. I can't shout them out. They gonna hear. But rest in peace to those who have been victims of this
bus
tragedy here. Yeah, this bus driver. Like, she need to be off the road.
She do.
I don't understand how you can kill somebody and still drive a bus. Like I would have so much anxiety probably and feel so bad that I couldn't even drive a bus
Her driving
anymore.
record is ridiculous. They said she had like 19 accidents, some other stuff. She only been disciplined, like with a write up and stuff like that. Never suspended.
Something going on. Something going on.
Something definitely going on.
I know a couple of bus drivers that get it in, personally. And I know these people and I say, I don't think you should be driving a bus as much as you drinking. I don't even want to ride in the car with your ass, let alone me being a stranger on the bus. These people human, they be drunk, they be high.
They do.
They got a stressful job being a bus driver too because people get on the bus acting a damn fool.
They do.
Especially you driving in the city.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with all types of stuff. It's just like being a bus driver. I don't think that's like a dream job for anybody. It's just a job, just trying to make some money. All bus drivers, you get on the school bus, badass kids, fights, all type kids being disrespectful to you. I know because my uncle was a bus driver and he couldn't do it no more. Kids are too disrespectful, and their parents want to be disrespectful. My uncle is a nice guy. He's a pastor. He's like, you know what? I can't do this job no more. They didn't have to make me lose my Holy Ghost. I'm cussing people out. No.
Not your Holy Ghost.
Yeah. Even on a Greyhound, you picking up. It's crazy. Greyhound is kind of like a D dot on the road because people got standing at bus stops. You picking up people, all types of people. You dealing with people moving shit, moving stuff they ain't supposed to be moving on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
All types of stuff. But shout out to all the good bus drivers with clean driving records that's not running over old bitches and bikes and shit like that.
Okay, because look, listen, like it just didn't make no sense. I'm like, what is wrong with her? Like, I really believe something is mentally wrong with this woman, and it's like,
they need to be held accountable. This is your employee.
I think that should be held accountable too for her actions for letting it be prolonged like that.
That's their employee. They families need to sue the hell out of them. I'm sure they are because that don't make no sense. That is sad. You getting your bike off the bus. Like you knew this man would get on the bus, take his bike off. You seen him put it on there, right?
She was right there. I mean, you can see clearly in the video. She stopped. He's standing in front, getting his bike off.
You have to send me that video when I'm gonna look at it when we get off here because I'm just so curious about how could you do that. We live in a messed up, sick, crazy world, y'all. Stay prayed up.
We do. Please stay prayed up. And once again, we know people out here got the holiday blues. A lot of people are broke. We in a recession. So please be mindful of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Don't carry no big bags, none of that. If you have to go shopping, try to take somebody with you. If you going shopping, you in the same complex, you want to go to multiple stores, move your car around to different spots. As you put bags in your car. This is just some tips, to stay safe during the holiday season because people are still hungry out here. Yeah. And they don't care who in the hell they taking it from.
They sure don't, y'all.
So we're about to cut up out of here tonight. If y'all want to be a guest, once again, hit us up on voicingwithqueen@gmail. Send us an email, let us know that you want to be a guest, and we'll pencil you in.
That's right.
Okay. And good night to all. We'll see y'all next Thursday.